All right, what's going on, guys? It's Rest and welcome to another video. All right, so in this one I want to go over our brand new sniper rifle we're going to be getting in Festival of the Lost this year. As you see right here in this actually really cool picture, the hunter is holding the brand new sniper rifle, and we actually already do know the rules for it. So if we actually come over to light.gg, we can see this is what the gun is going to look like in the game. Now, mind you, this is a little laggy, but it looks super cool. I love the aesthetic design on it. It really does fit with that mech theme as well. I think it is going to be a very cool sniper rifle. Oh, and on top of that, apparently the gun is supposed to have a anime sort of sound to it. One of the sound designers said it's supposed to get you in a nostalgia feeling, so I hope the gun sounds really cool as well. But getting right into it, this is going to be an aggressive frame arc sniper rifle, and the origin trait of this is actually very interesting. This has the origin trait called Search Party. So this weapon is granted faster aim down sight speed and movement speed while aiming down sights when no allies are near. So essentially, if you play solo or if you play alone a lot in any crucible based setting, you're going to get more aim down sight speed, and when you're ADS, you're going to move faster. It kind of is built-in snapshot and moving target inside the origin trait when you are alone, and I definitely think this perk, depending on how much bonuses you get, is going to be one of the best origin traits in the game. Now, if you have to be like dramatically far away from your teammates, it might not be that good, but if you just have to be, a couple feet away, this could be very powerful. Now for stats, this gun does have a range of 74, stability of 28, handling of 26, and reload speed of 30. I would definitely try to get as much handling as possible in this sniper rifle. I know a lot of people like to go with range, but it already has a lot of range to make the stickiness there. But if you want to go with more range, you could do that as well. But getting straight into the perks, we have perpetual motion, triple tap, snapshot sights, no distractions, clown cartridge, and auto loading holster. On top of that, we also have vorpal weapon, opening shot, high impact reserves, moving target, swashbuckler, and slick draw. So there's a lot of good perks. There's almost not a single bad perk on this weapon, other than maybe something like swashbuckler. You could even make that work with fun specific builds, but all these perks are going to perform extremely well in both PvE and PvP. I really think this sniper rifle is going to be the main go-to sniper for a lot of people. So specifically, let's just talk about PvE really quick. We do have things like triple tap, which is obviously going to give you an additional shot when you land 3 precision shots, which is going to be really nice. However, this gun does have an extremely low magazine of 3 shots, so you would only get 1 extra. If you do take magazine mods or magazine perks, you can actually bump this up to 5, which if I'm math correct, I think you can get 7 shots out with triple tap. So that's a pretty good option, but honestly, I think I would just go with things like clown cartridge. So when you reload the gun, you're gonna put more ammo into that gun. Reload that and you can have around 7, maybe 8 shots in your sniper rifle. Auto loading holster is also another really good option if you want to play into a build where you swap off the gun and come back to it. You can kind of shoot, then swap off, it'll reload, come back, and it's also just good for just killing majors as well. You just never have to worry about reloading the gun ever. I mean, also, I'll throw perpetual motion in there. That's not even that bad either, but the other perks are definitely going to be way better to go for. Now, in the second column, you have vorpal, which is really good. It's just going to be always 15% more damage to bosses or just bigger enemies in general. High impact reserves isn't terrible since the gun's gonna have a low magazine anyway. You're gonna get that bonus, but I'm pretty sure at every point in the game, vorpal weapons always just gonna be better. Sure, this will work on minor enemies, but you don't really need to use that on minor enemies because it's probably gonna one-shot them anyway. But I would definitely recommend taking vorpal. So something like vorpal triple tap, vorpal clown cartridge is probably going to be my role I would go for, and even all loading vorpal is not terrible. But let's get into PvP. I think what most people are excited for, and the fact that this is a high impact sniper rifle, so this is going to be able to one-shot supers without having to have additional perks, which is really nice. And the fact that it does have this origin trait, so you get more aim down sight speed. Inherently, high impact snipers are the weakest in handling, so if you do have this origin trait, you're going to be able to bump the ADS and movement speed up, and it's going to be a lot snappier. So perpetual motion, again, not even bad for PvP. Snapshot is going to be extremely good. If this does stack with its origin trait, I feel like you're going to be able to just aim down sight extremely fast, again, with a high impact sniper. That is very good. No distractions is also great, and I guess clown cartridge isn't terrible, but you would never take that over the other 3 perks. Opening shot, great option. This is just going to make that first shot so much easier to hit. You get an open and pick, it can pretty much change the entire fight. Moving target also is very good. You get the movement speed while you're ADS. Swashbuckler, like I said, maybe could be used for some fun builds. Then slick draw is also pretty good. It does reduce your target acquisition, but you do essentially get quick draw on the gun, which could be really good if you're, you know, really good at the game and gonna hit your shots. Although for the most part, I wouldn't recommend taking this. But if you want a sniper rifle with, you know, kind of old quick draw on it, you will just have less target acquisition and maybe not hit as much shots as you think you're going to hit. So there's some really cool roles with this. I think the go-to role probably is going to be snapshot, opening shot for most people, especially with the origin trait, aiming down sight really fast, get that first shot off, get that first pick. This is going to be really nice. But what's really cool is the fact that it does have snapshot, moving target. Like I said earlier, this perk is essentially both of those perks combined together. So if those just amplify the origin trait, it could be even better. You get that ADS speed, get that movement speed while you aim down sight. That can be very fun. Slick draw, snapshot with the origin trait, it's just going to make this thing ridiculously snappy. And again, it is a high impact frame, so this is going to be performing extremely well for one of those, but you do get that reduced target acquisition. But I think, again, for the most part, snapshot, opening shot is going to be by far the best way to go. So if I was looking out for one, I would probably go with something like fluted barrel, a accurate rounds to get more range. Then again, like I said, snapshot and opening shot, just to make this a very solid weapon. If I am lucky enough, I could get a handling masterwork, so I'll be at 51 handling, 84 range with 2 very strong perks, and its origin trait also being really strong, and you could be able to just snipe people like crazy with this. But let me know what you all think of the brand new sniper rifle. Are you going to be farming for it? Are you excited to get a really good PvP sniper rifle? Also, are you going to use it in PvE? I definitely think this is a very good PvE option. I don't know if it's the best PvE sniper in the game, but it is definitely really good. But for PvP, I think this is definitely something you should all look out for, because it is going to be probably the best high impact frame sniper in the game. But anyway, that's going to do it all for me. If you guys did enjoy, you want to see more content just like this, consider subscribing, drop a like, and turn those notifications on. Also, if you like joining my Discord, follow me on any of my socials, all of that will be linked in the description below. But I just want you to know that watching this video is way more than enough, and that every single bit of support from you all is truly appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching this one, and have a great day. Peace.